and a warm welcome to the Cbc TV Midday News broadcast with me, Joel Chisompola. The headlines. Justice Martin Musaluke, elected to United Nations Tribunal. Neonatal deaths drop in Zambia, but prematurity remains leading cause. Government ZISC signs sport insurer policy to boost athlete welfare. And now the news in detail. Zambia has seen a significant drop in deaths among babies within the first month of life, falling from 27 per 1,000 live births in 2018 to 17 per 1,000 in 2024, according to the Zambia Demographic and Health Survey. Speaking in Lusaka during World Prematurity Day on the 17th of November 2025, Health Minister Elijah Muchima, represented by Lusaka Provincial Health Director Simulyamana Chongo, said the figures show progress, but prematurity remains the leading cause of newborn deaths. He stressed the need for early detection of risky pregnancies and proper hospital equipment to manage complications. To improve survival rates, the ministry has launched the Kangaroo Mother Care Guidelines and received essential medical equipment, including CPAP machines, oxygen concentrators, and infusion pumps, which will be deployed to hospitals in Lusaka, Mongu, Petauke, and Kapirimposhi. The minister also called on communities, especially men, to support pregnant women and newborns to save more young lives.
Thank you. So today, Zambia joins a global community in commemorating World Prematurity Day. The 17th of November of every year, a day when we mark and celebrate the lives of approximately 13 million babies born too soon. On this day, we reflect on the impacts of prematurity on the health systems, the families, and also the country at large. Dear friends, this Prematurity Awareness Month offers us a renewed commitment and opportunity to ensure that everybody, no matter how small or how early they arrive, receives the care, the love, and support that they need to survive and thrive. Dear friends, despite significant progress made in reducing child mortality, prematurity remains the leading cause of death amongst newborns and children under the age of 1 year in our country. Prematurity accounts for approximately 20% of all under 5 mortalities in Zambia. Therefore, investing in newborn care is critical, like we have heard, to further reduce the child mortality in our country. Our National Health Strategy Plan for 2022 to 2026 prioritizes maternal, newborn, and child health as a key to achieving Sustainable Development Goal number 3, ensuring health, lives, and promoting well-being for all. This year's theme, dear friends, give preterm babies a strong start for a brighter future, echoes the World Health Organization's 2025 World Health Day message, health beginnings, hopeful futures. It was
Zambia's Constitutional Court judge Justice Martin Musaluke, has been elected as a judge of the United Nations Dispute Tribunal, UNDT. The announcement was made on 17th November 2025 in New York during the UNDT elections. Justice Musaluke received the highest number of votes among all candidates, highlighting the international community's confidence in Zambia's judicial expertise. With over 25 years of experience in constitutional, administrative, and employment law, he has made significant contributions to Zambia's legal framework. He will assume his role as a part-time judge in June 2026, serving on the tribunal that handles employment disputes between the UN and its staff worldwide. His election marks a proud moment for Zambia and underscores the country's contribution to global justice and multilateralism. The Ministry of Youth, Sport and Arts, through the National Sports Council of Zambia, have signed a memorandum of understanding with Zisk Life to launch the new Sport Insure policy, a comprehensive insurance package aimed at strengthening athlete welfare. Speaking for the minister, Permanent Secretary Kangwa Chileshe said the agreement marks a major milestone, noting that athletes have represented Zambia with pride for years, but without adequate protection from injuries or financial setbacks. The Sport Insure package includes personal accident cover, disability benefits, travel insurance, life cover, and funeral benefits. Zisk Life will also channel 20% of all gross premium revenue back to the NSCZ to support athlete development and improve sports administration. Both institutions say the policy will usher in a new era of protection and motivation for athletes across all sports.
And one of our most trusted institutions, Zisk Life. For too long, the life of a sportsman in Zambia has been a story of immense talent, shadowed by profound vulnerability. Our athletes poured their hearts, souls, and bodies into representing the Zambian flag. They pushed their physical limits, bringing us glory and uniting us as a nation. And yet behind the cheers, behind the medals, lies the ever-present risk of injury, the uncertainty of a career cut short, and the financial fragility that can follow, especially when competing on the international stage. Today, we declare that this era of uncertainty is coming to an end. The Sports Insure policy is not merely an insurance product. It is a national pledge. It is our pledge to our athletes that their dedication will be met with dignity, their sacrifices with security, and their talent with tangible safety net, both at home and abroad. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, following a directive from the Republican President, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, will be met. Number one, personal accident cover. Sport, by its nature, carries the risk of injury. This coverage ensures that in the event of a disabling injury sustained during training or competition, an athlete is not left destitute. It provides a financial cushion covering medical expenses and covering compensation, allowing them to recover with peace of mind and not financial.
Energy Minister Makozo Chikote has urged Africa to urgently strengthen its hydropower systems and confront the escalating impacts of climate change through unity, innovation, and decisive action. He has warned that the continent's energy future depends on bold regional cooperation and resilient infrastructure capable of withstanding increasingly severe climatic shocks. His remarks were delivered on his behalf by the Director of Energy, Mathayo Ziva, during the official opening of the 35th Africa Hydro Symposium at the Avani Victoria Falls Resort in Livingstone. The three-day gathering themed Climate Change and Hydropower Resilience brought together energy experts, policymakers, and industry leaders from across Africa and China. Mr. Chikote noted that the theme was highly relevant because droughts, floods, and unpredictable river flows continue to disrupt hydropower generation across the region. He said the symposium provided a critical platform for countries to discuss practical solutions, share knowledge, and strengthen collaboration to safeguard hydropower systems. Reaffirming Zambia's commitment to climate action, he highlighted the 8th National Development Plan, which prioritizes climate-resilient water management, diversification of the energy mix, and strengthened institutional frameworks for adaptation and mitigation, aligning these commitments with the symposium's objectives. He has emphasized that hydropower remains central to Africa's clean energy transition, contributing not only electricity, but also supporting irrigation, fisheries, ecotourism, and flood control. Sustaining these economic and social benefits, he added, requires continued investment in modernizing existing infrastructure, developing new hydropower sites, and building human capital. Mr. Chikote pointed to the Kafue Gorge Regional Training Center as a vital institution for regional capacity building, offering technical training that supports hydropower development and knowledge exchange across Africa. As the symposium began its deliberations, he encouraged participants to explore integrated water and energy planning and share innovative technologies and propose concrete actions for regional cooperation in climate-smart hydropower. We take a set of commercials. Join me on the other side for sports and international.